Hi guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? Welcome to the Starcraft English commentary. We're going to be continuing with ASL Season 19. This is going to be the next part of the journey between Best and Artuser here. The first game was won by Best. Let's see how it's going to perform in the next game. This is going to be played on the map Dominator. By the way, this entire prelims, we will have 3 maps already decided. The first game always Radion, second game always Dominator, and the last game is always going to be Deja Vu. There's not going to be Death Valley or Metropolis or Pulse or any of those crazy new maps. These are just the very basic bread and butter of ASL Season 18 will be reused here. Yeah, so I guess we had some nice funs in the first game, and Best was really good with his performance. He was able to spot those double Hydra, and I guess he was not able to spot it. He just he just knew basically that something was definitely up. By the way, let me just quickly give you some information before the game gets heated up. So first of all, this is your Best. These are the top 10 players today. As you can see, Flash is number 1, Best is number 4. So it will be very surprising if Best loses out and had to qualify again in qualifier day 2. That would be very sad. But so far, looks like he will not do that. He will be progressing towards the victory here. And I would also give you the map stats. So for Z, what is it, Protoss versus Zerg. Let me make sure I pick up the right map. Alright, here it is. This is the map stat. As you can see, Death Valley will not be used for sure, but we will have dominated 44.3% win rate for Protoss players against Zerg. So that's what we have. Let me just quickly move this a little bit towards the right side, so we will have more space. There we go, perfecto. Back to this game. What else do I want to show you? I guess I will thank my fan now. Is it the right moment? Yeah, sure, why not? Last time, Mr. C Goblin, welcome to the Caesar Starcraft English commentary. Thank you, Mr. Z, for your amazing grotesqueness, and Mr. McDonald Trump, another season. Please give me your wise words about which units produce what and how much it costs to make what, and which race is best to play against, because I'm a noob. I always appreciate those kind of insights, and for all of you, you have all of those insights. Please go ahead and give it to me now. Yeah, that's it. So let's dive right back into this game. We are going to be having what happening now. This is Protoss vs Zerg, so one of my favorite matchup. 3 hatcheries comes down, but not yet revealing any tech so far. This probe is allowed to live, and we will have I guess Zerglings start to move towards Best's space, but he's got a cannon. 5 Zerglings will not be able to do anything with the right. Of course, we have to have a right block. There are going to be 3, or is it just 2 probes blocking? Yeah, sure. I think it's just enough to hold here. I feel like you don't even need to have any probes. 0 probes. But he will come in, and 1 probe will fall. No, not even a single probe. Not even a single probe. 2 Zerglings will get inside, maybe. No, that's a lot more. 3 Zerglings is starting to get a bit dangerous here, and that probe and was scouting was losing itself. So now best to find a weak Zergling, because there's always a weak Zergling within that group, and he needs to start to go mine gas. He cannot. Well, I guess one thing that he doesn't need to think about is this guy. His enemy has not gone for a quick lair. At least he could confirm that with the scouting probe. So he doesn't need to go to gas right away. He can just hang on to just minerals for a while. But eventually, Artuser would take a Hydrodent, and the Zen. Okay, there's a Zealot here, so that's good. So that probe is gonna go out there, and yeah, Best will need to keep on gassing, because he will need to think about the prospects of Hydrodent. So you need to get his Corsair out to go and scout this other Zealot coming out, and hoping to go for some kind of harassment is a good idea. Hydrodent is so fast, man. Look at how quickly the Hydrodent come online. It was so freaking goddamn insanely fast. But now we will have I almost felt like we might have been a lot better for Best to make to make a Dragoon to snipe that Overlord, but looks like the core is not yet done, so you cannot make that Dragoon. So that's that. Anyways, yeah, there's very few drones from Artuser. Artuser is playing very desperado. He says, you know what, I know I'm the weaker player, I know that Best is a macro fiend, so oh my god, the Zealot will surely get inside, and what is the purpose? There's nothing for Artuser to do now than just to type GG, because his tech has been discovered, the Zealot has seen, if we even kill a drone, he gets a freaking inside, not about to get a drone, he will get another drone, maybe. Looks like Artuser is not responding. Come on, man, Artuser's APM is 290. It's not bad. I mean, it's better than Snow's APM. Is it a probe? I don't know why he's here. I just want to check. I guess he want to see if there's going to be hydrogens morphing or not. But now Best knows. And he doesn't need to make that. Well, he need to make like maybe possibly 2 more cannons. But you know, he's feeling like, okay, I could just take my time, because I know that the Hydra just completes now, but he is gonna have to make cannons. Yeah, indeed, Artuser will make some Hydras, and he's upgrading the, what is it? Is it the range thingy? Because I don't even know the icon for those things. I think there's a Hydra range. Okay, what is this? Okay, just some Corsairs. There's some long gateway. The Hydras is here. Of course, the upgrades are slow, so he will just be poking at the gateway for a while. There's a lot, of course, seeing that there are only 2 Hydras. We start to be a little bit ambitious, but that is not gonna be good here. He needs to make 1 more cannon. The Forge is getting targeted upon, but now the cannon is online, so that Forge will be safe for a while until the Hydrant get the range upgrade done. And look, knowing that Arch is already transitioning into 5 hatch. And what is this probe doing here? Not so sure. Looks like he's gonna try to attack the gateway. 1 more Zealot will pop, so that's good. I feel like Best can just go out right now with his Zealot, because there are only 6 Hydras. 5 Zealot can beat 6 Hydras, I think. More Hydras come out, but as you can see, Artuser is not fully committing to this attack. He is, you know, making more economy behind this. Yeah, Zealot can just come out. The Overlord will be protected by the Hydralisk, excuse me, by the yes, by the Hydralisk. Yeah, the Zealot is buying just enough time. The Corsair, though, is gonna have to do some reconnaissance, and that is a poor decision by Best to send the Corsair in the wrong direction, and he's almost lost it. But now he's got a bit more. And looks like the Hydras are not attacking the Forge. I'm not so sure exactly why. And this is sometimes we've seen a player like J-Dong does it. Why is there a gateway here? You know, very nice to J-Dong. You know, he would make economy, and then he would make military, and he would make economy, you know, in the middle of a game. It would not be an early rush. It would just be something that he would do in the middle of the game, and that Forge complete just on time. This gateway is maybe he's making massive Zealot with leg attack, and that is how he hopes to win the game here. And that's a lot of forces, so I guess he can survive for a while. Being the Corsair is checking, he wants to see, is the enemy making lair, is the enemy going from the base, and he sees that there's nothing but a couple of hatcheries and a Hydrant. So he's gonna try to hold here, and Artuser is hoping that, what is he hoping to accomplish? I guess he could dive in right now, but he doesn't have enough of it, and now we do have the first 2 Hydras of the game coming out, so that's great. And will Best cancel that double cannons in the front? I'm not so sure. It looks like we're gonna be having Forge going for armor. The armor upgrade will be in favor. Okay, this Dark Templar will be coming out because he thinks you don't have Overlord speed, so I'm just gonna go out and attack you. And the Corsair is, of course, still being very much damaged, but we might have a front to attack. Best says, you know what, I just need to survive right now. The probes are coming out. He says, you know what, I know that I can just hold out here. He's got a Corsair. If you look at the meter map, he's got a Corsair that he can pull all the probes towards the mineral line, and that's gonna allow him to just latch onto that mineral line and save the front a little bit here. But what about the energy? I'm not so sure about that. A lot of Artuser is completely screwed. He cannot win. I don't think he can win here. Looks like the attack begins. How is the reaction from Best? He's pulling his Zealot back. He does a good storm. The game is over. The game is used. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be Best who qualify first out of these prelim, and we have a Dark Templar just running into Grandma's house here. Yeah, Best can just buy times day and night here. There are more cannons than there are Hydras, and Best in one of his games killed 22 drones from J-Dong, and he almost did about the same thing here. Anyways, the game ended. So if you would like this game, you can actually subscribe to the channel Broodwar Forever that is appearing on screen. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye bye.